I grew up in New England, a little town called East Granby, where my dad ran a kind of a tire business like Ponderosa Tire. He was also the town constable, the dog warden, the fire warden, kind of a Mayberry. So when I got out of college, I moved west and bought a Pinto, a horse, and learned to barrel race. And when I saw Prescott for the first time in 1970, it represented everything I loved about the West. We're going to continue to grow. So we have to be able to provide water for the next generation and for years to come to preserve the natural integrity of the area. So we need to look at conservation. We need to look at requiring new developments to have low-flow toilets, low-flow showers, rainwater harvesting, looking at the plant life, native vegetation. We need to start conserving because there is no silver bullet for water. City Council has made a beginning on open space and trying to preserve some of the important habitat that we have for not only wildlife but for recreation. But they really haven't honored the voters' initiative on the open space. They have brought a lot of tourists to Prescott, and our Chamber of Commerce tells us 40 to 50% of the people that are coming here are here for outdoor recreation.
Right.
And our revenue, you're probably aware, over 80% of our revenue comes from sales tax. And those tourist dollars are important for us to maintain all of the services that a city provides. And the 2008 Open Space Initiative had a list of key properties that have been prioritized for Prescott, that would preserve vistas, preserve riparian areas, provide creek and trail connectivity. These critical properties were prioritized. And that's what we really need to look at. Which of these properties would give Prescott the biggest bang for its buck? Try to expand the tax base, increase our revenue streams. In other words, we need to promote tourism. We need to try to develop technology and the economy, promote new technology, clean technology, so that we have living wage jobs in the community. One thing is that the council really requires people who can balance all these competing interests for limited revenue. It's not all roads, it's not all basics, it's not all open space, it's not all schools. We need to work together to promote what is best for Prescott's future, and we can't just think year-to-year budget balancing. We need to do some long-term planning, long-term management. Maybe we could do some bonding to cover some of the streets so that we can support some of the other venues that are important to Prescott's future.